sunshines. Guys, Whit and John is 1 year old. Whit and John, say good morning, sunshine, to my friends. Say hi, I'm 1 year so big. As you jump on, you guys say good morning, sunshine, or hashtag GMS in the comments bar. I mean, you can say it out loud too, but I was like kind of thinking in the comments bar, whatever you guys want to do. And then share with me something you are grateful for. We start every GMS with our gratitudes. I'm grateful for Whit and John. I'm grateful for you, little spazzy monkey. I call him my little skittlebug. And I'm grateful for his little personality, which is he's just so full of life, you guys. He's amazing. So what are you grateful for today? And then for our savers, let's focus on and address our silence for just a minute before we get started here. What are you doing to get quiet, you guys, on a daily basis? How are you making sure that you have the availability for new things, ideas, creation by finding solitude and quiet and peace? And it's been a big lesson for me and a big transformation once I figured out how to get quiet, which is surprising because most people that know me, they're like, Cal, you don't know how to get quiet. Guess what? I do. I sat for like 45 minutes in the dark, quiet, awake this morning. So there you guys go. Okay. Today, let's talk about being your own leprechaun. I'm just finding all the toys for Whit and John to play with because he's so fine until I go live. Then he's like, Mom, let's hang out. Look at that's nice. That's a Halloween decoration. Okay, let's talk about being your own leprechaun. All right, and creating your own luck. So here's like my history, you guys. I have always thought that I'm unlucky. This is a previous me, not current me. All right. And what's funny because when and not like in life sort of ways, but like, you know, I'm like, John, you play the games, you go grab a lotto ticket, you do whatever, you're the lucky one. Right. And I would always tell people, John's the lucky one. He always wins. He's so lucky. And meanwhile, I was over sending out the energy like, I'm not lucky, never for me, never is going to happen for me. And you know what? I was so good at pushing out that energy that I won. I was correct, right? I rarely would win different things. I remember I won like a radio station thing when I was in college, and I was like, oh my gosh, my luck has turned. This is so crazy. Where you like call in, and I played all the time. You had to call in and be the 10th caller on a certain song, and like finally I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So anyways, I had like one win. And over the last few years, like years more specifically, I've been learning how we create our own luck. Now, I don't know if leprechauns are what bring you luck. So when I say be your own leprechaun, I don't even know if that makes sense. But essentially what I'm saying is create your own luck. Create your own, attraction for the positive. And as we've been doing the magic this year, right, by Rhonda Byrne's The Secret and all those different books, we've been doing the magic lately. We've had a group that came together a couple months ago practicing the magic together, meaning we're reading the book. And you guys, what the magic is, it's an extensive form of gratitude. So we've been doing this together, and it's been really cool to watch all of the people, he's getting so many teeth, how do you guys like that? To watch all of these people start to create their own luck. Start to be their own leprechauns, right? And have magical things happen in their lives. Good morning, sunshine, Miss Jody. How are you, my love? Have magical things start to occur in their lives. Jody can actually attest to this. She's done the magic and stopped the magic, intense gratitude versus not having it. And she's seen the difference in what she's attracted into her world. So I wanted to share my latest leprechaun luck. And I just think that it's something that's super cool. Okay, we currently, you guys, live in an older home, right? Our home was built in the 60s, 69 specifically. And I love our property. I love all of our space. Now our house could have a little bit more space. So we've decided, like on my list of things that I'm creating and I want to have in my world, I want to extend just my living area so I can host more functions. The rest of the house I love, like I'm good with, like the sizes of our rooms, whatever. So I've created this idea in my mind, right, that I want to create extra space in our house. I want to extend our house into our garage, attach a new garage onto the current garage. Come here, so we can host and have this different like level of space. Okay, so I've been thinking about this with my magic for a little while. Oh, that was so special. Everybody, did you see that? Yay, they loved it. And I've been thinking about this for a bit. So like maybe 3 months ago, and I've been practicing magic for that. About 3 months ago, someone ran into my house, like just backed straight up into the brick of our house. I was sitting inside and I was like, holy mother, what the F just happened outside? Like, I'm like, did a shell fall over? Is everybody inside? Is everybody safe? What's going on? And thank goodness everybody was. And I went outside, I'm like, what's happening? And finally I see like somebody had backed into our home and all of the brick on the exterior of our house is like totally jacked. So what's your reaction when somebody literally drives their car into your house? What's your reaction? Because mine was just like, I wonder what we do next. Like, that's literally my reaction. I wasn't angry. I wasn't upset. I was happy nobody was hurt. But I was like, my immediate thought was just, I wonder what we do next. I guess like something with insurance. I don't really know. Man, this might cost. Like, at first I was just like, it's probably going to cost us some money. Whatever it is, what it is, everybody's okay. So fast forward. Let's see, I don't know, months and months, I start to learn the process of insurance claims and what you do when somebody drives a vehicle into your home and processing different claims. And we have an adjuster that comes out and looks at different things. Long story short, my leprechaun luck, okay, for getting my home ran into, but having been thinking about actually adding on to that part of our house specifically. I mean, we could have ran into any other part of our house, but right there where we were going to do our addition, right, we end up getting a check for $50,000. What the, right? I mean, like, you guys, when you think about this and the power of the luck, the power of what you can create in your life, here I am, somebody could have been upset and negative and pissed off about the situation, right? Not us. We're just like, just glad the people out here, here's your toothbrush. This would be so good. Look, kids, to brush your tooth. And instead, like, I'm just like, glad everybody's safe and just following the steps of what you're supposed to do in this situation. And here we are with 50 grand to put towards, it's going to fix the exact area. Of course, you use insurance money for what it was meant for, right? So it's for fixing the problem that occurred. And now we have the availability to start this home project so much sooner than when we were going to. It's pretty unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, it's crazy, you guys, how you can go from one state of being in continuous negative emotions. You choose anger, you choose upset, you choose fear, you choose worry, you choose a poor relationship with money, poor relationship with others, poor relationship with your past, poor relationship with your future, and you choose all of that. And when you choose it, you have a certain energy wrapped around it, and you bring more of it in. So are you unlucky? You might be. If you're choosing to be, tell them, right? You might be if you're choosing to be. And there's such an easy way out of this. It's amazing, you guys. I've seen so many different people in our magic group, which is just like a Facebook chat that we have, right? Where they're stepping into something that's completely foreign to them, of giving gratitude and thankfulness and joy and positive emotions around every waking moment of their day. Right? Moments where usually they would be completely pissed off about a situation. Instead, they take a deep breath and like, you know what? It's going to be all right. I'm pretty damn happy right now. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I have X, Y, and Z to do, right? Where other people might be upset about the fact that they have this chore. Like, they're so thankful for all of the pieces in life. And in return, well, you're doing Good Morning Sunshine with me? Mom. In return, the more positive emotions they're putting out, the more positive things that happen. So I could have seen like, oh, wow, I'm super pissed. Somebody ran in my house, but I didn't. It was a situation. I was like, okay, whatever it is, what it is. And then you go fast forward 2 months later, and I have no idea what's going to occur. And we've got this available funds, right? That just comes to us like this check, literally like the biggest manifested check I've had so far in those in that realm, right? Like $150,000 check to put towards our home. Freaking unbelievable. You guys, be your own Good Morning Sunshine. Be your own leprechaun. Create your own luck. And the way that you start off doing that is believing that you're lucky in every day, believing that you're lucky in this moment. Look around you right now. What do you have going on around you? Give some gratitude for it. You guys, do you have lights on? Do you have heat? Do you have clothing? Were you able to eat this morning? Right? Yes, maybe it was a crazy morning. Maybe it's a hectic Monday morning. and you've got a baby that's streaming and streaming and streaming, huh? Maybe you were late to school. Maybe the kids didn't do their chores. Whatever. Aren't you so damn lucky? Aren't you? Isn't it amazing? And as you do that and you own your little leprechaun being, more leprechaun things are going to happen, and you're going to have more and more pots of gold at the end of your rainbow. So, you guys, at the end of our video, we always commit. I would love to see you guys commit to addressing your luck, changing your verbiage, changing the way you speak to yourself and about situations, and owning the fact that you are lucky AF. And the more that you own that, the more that's going to come into your life, you guys. I am so grateful for the opportunity to kickstart our home remodel faux show. And I'm so grateful that I've learned that I am so incredibly lucky. So that's all we have for today, you guys. If you're committed, in the comments bar, in the chat, say I'm committed. I noticed since we moved over to YouTube, we don't have as many people committing at the end. So make sure you guys say you're committed to that luck, right? Woo! And say, happy birthday, Winston John. Happy birthday, Winston John. Shout out. Guys, love you so much. Light and love from my pot of gold and my rainbow to yours. Callie, Carol, we'll talk to you soon. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Who's Jelly Boy? That.